Jane Nelsen. I'm sharing with you again some of my favorite positive discipline concepts, and one of the things I love is how positive discipline keeps growing. And many of you remember when we went through the stage of logical consequences and how to make them really logical by adding the 3 R's of related, respectful, and reasonable. And I still found that parents kept trying to disguise punishment by calling it a logical consequence. So one day I just had this epiphany of saying, no more logical consequences, at least hardly ever. Focus on solutions. And that just made such a huge difference in positive discipline. And then we've talked a lot about the need for children to belong, that belonging and significance is the most important goal and need for all children. And so we used to talk a lot about making sure the message of love gets through. But what has really clicked with people is when we say connection before correction. And this is so valuable and so important because we know, according to brain science, that children don't do better when they feel worse. They do better when they feel better, and so do we. And so if we can remember first to just connect with our children and then correct, and correct does not mean punishment. But again, one of my favorite examples is, honey, I love you, and the answer is no. Or just to validate a child's feelings, I can understand that you're really upset now, and it's still time to leave. So making that connection either by just giving a hug, saying I love you, or validating their feelings so that they create the connection, and then you can go on and do the correction in a very respectful way.